Hello guys and welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and I am back today. Kind of surprised that I recorded today, but actually I'm not, because it was a Saturday and it's my first Saturday open for maybe 3 weeks, and then my Sundays have been just flashes of homework. I'll tell you guys in a second why I haven't been recording, only Christian. But we are gonna just head into these. These are post commentary. I wasn't thinking about putting it on, but I decided to because I haven't done one in a long time. And there's really no excuses holding me back right now. Well, I guess there could be, but I won't use them, so we're just gonna hop into the battle. But over the past week, we had 4 tennis meets, and on tennis meet days, you usually don't get back until 8, and then I had a project for an AP class that was the last project of the year, and it took me about 5 hours over the course of 2 nights, and the 2 nights were the only open nights I had. So my recording opportunities went down the drain, and tennis and the AP class, the AP test is actually in a week, and I haven't studied as much as I should, which is a bad thing. But this guy is coming in on me. I'm not gonna promise, by the way, that I'll get consistent upload for maybe 2 weeks, but Christian should do it. I think he has my back. I feel kind of bad, but I think he understands a little bit. But we just got our tower destroyed by this, and I was accepting defeat right now. You guys will see kind of a comeback. You guys decide if it is considered one or not, but he's just pushing. He has a lot of health off of the king, and we gotta get something going, because if we don't get anything going, then we are kind of screwed. So we're gonna throw down barbs. I actually don't remember what happens here. Oh, it just throws out a giant skeleton. Oh, that saved his tower, because we just took out the giant skeleton, and then we didn't even get to the tower, and it just exploded us. So we push up the left side. We're waiting for him to put a counter down. So we throw down arrows kind of preemptively. But now it's kind of even, so I throw down that, and I'm just starting a rush going, having everything tank. The minions split, so I knew it would be okay to let the tower take it down, because individually they're alright, but in a group they're bad. So we just annihilated that tower. I don't know what happened to him here, but I think he left, so we're just pushing for the tower, and I don't know, I was just like, what? Yeah, we seriously just gonna get 3-star off of someone who, did he not have enough elixir? Or I think he could have had enough elixir. I just put wow. I was like, wow, I don't know how to deal with that. I should have lost, but I didn't. But we dropped down pretty low. We tried a new strategy that I was not the best at. It was the zap freeze, and I lost 200 trophies in 2 days. So I was kind of depressed because of that, and then I quit for a day. I was like, I'm gonna take a break, because it was alright. I've only been playing at school during my study hall when I had my project done on Friday. It is Saturday now. So I wish I could record and study. It's really confusing. I haven't played Boom Beach in a while either. I actually just got on for the first time in about a week, just a few seconds ago. But we are in this next battle with this guy. In this battle, I should have won, I'll tell you that. You guys will see at the end why. I was doubting. It was in overtime, and I thought I couldn't win, but I actually could have, and I got a little hesitant toward the end, and it kind of bit me in the ass, if I don't say so myself. And so we are just gonna play as carefully. He has a mortar, so I'm like, I can't say good game, even though it's a fair troop in the game. But he got out of all the things, I don't think his mortar shot twice on my tower on every time he put it down. He has an Inferno tower, which is kind of annoying, but I'm like, okay, we have to just catch him at a time where it doesn't really matter. So we're just gonna let it run out. We have a good defense right now against counter pushes. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna wait for the Inferno tower to run out, and we throw down Valkrie. Puts it down. Whoops. Ooh, that was Christian. Speaking of the devil. Actually, speaking of the double, 2 minutes ago or so. We are destroying his defense. This guy is more of a defensive player because you can't really have an offensive deck with the mortar. So it always glitches when you try to put some down right next to double elixir time. And yes, his mortar got 2 shots off that time. Like I said, that was probably the most it ever shot at me. So I'm pretty sure this guy's a rocket also, but I'm not sure. His Inferno Tower, I don't know why. The Hog Rider gets easily distracted compared to other things, and my Valkrie is taken to town on that tower. So 31 seconds left. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to throw this into a draw because there's no way I can get to that thing with his mortar stupid strategy and all that. Throw on Fireball. He gets 1 hit off with the that. And I did not realize I was like really distracted. The Fireball, I thought. So I throw down arrows in that. I'm like, wow. Oh wait, this isn't even the end. I could have kept doing that, but so we have to throw it into sudden death. And there's 800 health there. So he has a mortar. So we have to play cautiously because he can destroy most of our things. His mortar was shooting at my whatchamacallit, so that doesn't really count. So we got 2 shots off there again, but not at my tower. So now, unfortunately, but the Inferno Tower locked on, and right now 28 seconds. I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? Nothing's working for me, so I just gotta keep putting the pressure on. He throws his rocket. He's like, alright, I gotta cycle through. Again, Christian text. Actually, that's like the 2-minute reminder. Right here, I didn't realize my minions got to the tower. And I was like, oh, wow. I threw my Fireball, and as soon as I could, I threw my arrows. I went to through the Valkyrie if I realized I got there. 37 health. I said, wow. Two in a row. Give him a thumbs up after. I don't know if I could have got it off if I was fully paying attention, because I knew I was pretty out of it when I did that. So now we're off to our 3rd game. And at 1888, you don't usually get paired up with someone in Arena 7. So we're like, okay, this is a little strange. This guy's bad or something. I find out very quickly that he's not going to be the most fun opponent ever, but he's not going to be a horrible one. So he arrow, yeah, that was actually a good arrow. I was thinking, oh wow. So we kind of dinked his tower. We got it down like 200 some, actually 300 some. So his minion HOG came out, and I was like, oh, that's not good. That doesn't matter though. We got it down, his tower down a little. Jeez, I keep swallowing. We take out the minion horde, of course. Why wouldn't we? Jeez. That was gross. I just gave him a thumbs up, and he threw down an elixir collector. And usually when people throw down elixir collectors, they just want to stall and have you play the next move, because it's kind of a stall factor. Otherwise they'll wait till it's full. He throws down a rocket, so I'm like, okay, whatever. He has minimal elixir, so he can throw down what, like 3 things. Throws down cannon. I'm like, okay, it's all good. It's all good. Throw on Fireball. This is not going. It's going all right. Do we get a hit off? We do get 1 hit off the tower, which is good because that's going to be very important later on. Okay. 1 minute left, or minute 10 left. Almost double elixir time. He has 2 elixir collectors out, so it's kind of, he has a lot more eco advantage, but he's not taking advantage of it. I knew that was coming out. I probably should have threw it out before. Okay, there was an interruption, so that's alright. So we have 40 seconds left. I don't know where I left off. I totally lost my train of thought. And so we have to get something generated here. Can he counter that? I knew he was gonna throw that. Everything's going great for us right now. He's not getting anything going offensively. He can only throw it on defense. And thinking about right now, the only thing I can really do is just keep throwing down fireballs and play defensively, because he has no good pushes. He, threw down his rocket twice and dinked my tower, or threw down his rocket once. So we're just gonna cycle through. We have a wizard to do this, so we're just gonna try and cycle through to our arrows and fireball. And I hate using those to win a game, but if that's the only thing you can really do, that's what you gotta do. I threw down fireball, threw down arrows again, so we just gotta cycle through one more time to... I don't know how that got damaged. Those minions, I don't know. He just keeps throwing down his rockets, so I was precisionally throwing down my fireball. I was like, good game. If you guys enjoyed it, hopefully you guys can smash the like. I'll try and get more uploads out but they will be like more consistent in middle May, but I'll try and get whatever I can get out and still be called a YouTuber. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.